What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Sabby. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode. Welcome to my channel, Self Mastery. Today's topic, they are intimidated by you. And in this video, I'll be explaining all the reasons why these people out here, man, why they're intimidated by you. And so this video is primarily for all my chosen ones out there, for all my good people out there, you know, people that have good intentions in their heart. This video is for you all. I know you have nothing but love and empathy for the world out here. You know, the world can be a cold and dark place, but I know that it is your light that gives it warmth. And so I make this video for you all. Without further ado, let's get started. Make sure you stay tuned, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. So look, why are they intimidated by you? Why? Think about it. Why, chosen ones? Why you? It's because of your energy. It's your aura. It's who you are within. You see, your spirit irritates their demons, guys. Of course it does. Your spirit irritates their demons. And that is nothing against you, you know? You're staying in your own lane. You're manifesting in your own lane. You're focused on your journey, of course, right? When someone comes along your path, you bless them, right? You share your wisdom with them. You uplift them. You empower them. Of course, you know, that's always been your intention, chosen ones. I've been the same way, so I know. Of course, you know, you want nothing but good for others. You want nothing but to see people succeed and to see them win. And so you have this beautiful energy about you, you know, and you're connected. You're connected to existence itself. And not even that, you're connected to this higher aspect, right? You can call it your inner being. You can call it God. You can call it divinity, whatever you want to call it. But you are connected to that. Because let me tell you, chosen ones, you have done the work. Right? You've been doing the self-improvement. You've been putting in work spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, right? You've been healing yourself. You've been developing yourself. You've been sort of cleaning the gunk out within yourself. You've purified your soul. You've crystallized your soul. You've become this diamond now, right? You were once a coal, but all the pressure that life has put you through, right now you're this diamond shining, worth so much, priceless, right? Now you're emanating light and value and so much, and they see it, right? These people around you, they see it. They see what you're worth. They see what you bring to the table. And guys, look, it doesn't even have to be materialistic things. You don't even have to be a millionaire. You don't even have to, you know, wear some of the nicest clothes or, you know, drive a Mercedes or a BMW. It doesn't even have to be about that. It's your energy. Guys, it's your energy. It's who you are within. That's what intimidates them. You see, you are vibrating right now, chosen ones. Listen, this is for you, right? Right now, you are vibrating at this frequency, and this frequency that you're vibrating on, they don't even know about. They can't even fathom those frequencies because they're where they're at and they've always been there. And so you walk into a room, right? You walk into a room with such presence, with such confidence. And that doesn't mean that you're always the center of attention. Most times, chosen ones, we don't want to be the center of attention. We just want to be low key. We just want to come and have a good time, enjoy ourselves. But what happens is because our aura is so strong, because we walk in with charisma, because we have this light and energy emanating from us, because of that, guys, right? They pick up on us. They see us. Even though we don't want to be seen, but they still feel us. They feel our presence. They feel us around. They notice us. We can be dressed down, right? We don't even have to be dressed up. We can just be dressed down, chill, blending in with the wall. They're still going to notice you. They're still going to notice your energy. They're still going to be able to pick and read that energy signal from across the room. And guys, look, they're going to first try to test you, right? They're going to try to be like, hey, who is this individual? They might come up and talk to you. They might see what you're about. But as soon as you open your mouth, chosen one, guess what comes out? Wisdom, right? You spew nothing but wisdom. You spew nothing but, you know, that good knowledge, that good self-knowledge. And you know what? They have no idea about that. They have no concept of know thyself. They have no concept of spirituality or going deep within, right? It's all that surface level stuff, but you're beyond that, right? As a chosen one, you have dived deep into the depths of your soul. You have done that, chosen ones. You have done all of that. And you have taken this leap of faith into really discovering who you are, right? Spending time by yourself, figuring out what it is that you desire, where you want to head in life, right? Connecting with your inner guide, with your inner being, figuring out, what is my true hidden potential? You've been doing that work. They haven't been doing that. They've been living a very recreational, occupational life, yet you are living the vocational life, meaning that you have been living that life of purpose, of mission, of passion. They are just trying to survive. They're just trying to, have a good time. They're living that pleasurable, hedonistic lifestyle. And you, right, you're living that righteous lifestyle. You're trying to get right with God. You're trying to do good by people, right? You're trying to spread around good, positive, loving energy. They don't care about that, guys. And so look, this is the thing. When you interact with them, right? When you interact with them, it's nothing but disharmony in a way. Now, it's not disharmony from your side. It's just that they can't understand what you're about. They can't understand what you're saying, right? Your words sometimes go right over their head, right? You could be talking about some beautiful things, right? You could be talking that, 4D, 5-dimensional conversation, and they don't understand it. And look, I'm not saying that you're above them. It's just that you're vibrating someplace that they haven't been to frequently. Let me say that again, guys. It's because you're vibrating someplace where they haven't been to yet. Frequently, they haven't been there. They don't understand that all those realizations can be downloaded within themselves as well. They don't realize this, guys. And so look, of course, they're going to be intimidated by you. Right? It has nothing to do with how beautiful you are. It has nothing to do with, what you have to offer externally. Even though, look, I'm not against that. I want you guys to go out there and live the life that you truly want. Wear the clothes you want, have the money you want. Because chosen ones, it's more than just the surface level glitz and glamour. That's just the tip of the iceberg. But what's below the surface, that's what it's all about. And you know that. Right? You know that. And so let me tell you what else these people will try to do. They're going to try to ignore you. They're going to try to ignore you because you intimidate them. And so, these people can be your friends, especially chosen ones. If you have been on this journey, right? If you have been either working towards success, working on getting closer with God, working on self-improvement, self-healing, you've been doing, the work. Of course, you're going to notice that even old friends, guys, people that you were super cool with once upon a time, right? They were your best buds, day ones, people you broke bread with. You're going to realize they're going to start ignoring you as well. They're going to start ignoring you. Of course, guys, I've been through this. I've been through all of this. And I know you have gone through this as well. This is just a confirmation. This video is just a confirmation. And for those that are going through this, let me tell you, this is why they ignore you, because they see your growth. They see you're reaching your potential. They see that you're elevating. They see you're transcending old habits, therefore transcending the relationship that you have with them. They see all of that. They see now that they can't keep up with you. They see now that they can't converse with you on that same level like they once did, because they're going to talk about the past, but you're talking about leading edge new ideas, right? You're talking about psychology. You're talking about spirituality. To them, they're confused. It doesn't make sense. They're not at that level. They're not woke. I don't like to use that word woke. It's very commercialized, but let's be real, guys. They're not on that journey. And so what can you do? What can you do, right? You just have to keep doing what you're doing. And look, let me tell you, chosen ones, it is a tough journey. It is a tough journey. It is a lonely journey. But yet you still walk this road because you have to. You have to walk this road because there's a higher calling to you, and you're walking towards that higher calling. And that's your mission. Of course, they're not going to understand that. You as the vocational man, you're working for something greater than yourself. You're working for something greater than just, your pleasure, your enjoyment, this temporary stuff. You're working on something far more substantial, authentic than, what they are working on. So guys, of course, the disharmony is going to be there. Of course, the discord is going to be there. Of course, they're going to act like, you think you're better than them, but it's not about that. Chosen ones, you are some of the most humble people out there. You are some of the most giving, generous, heartwarming, loving people out there, because every time you meet these people, it doesn't matter, strangers, old friends, family, every time you meet them, you come at them with love. Of course, I know you do because I do. I'm just like you guys. I'm a mirror reflection, right? I know you come at these people with love, and guess what? They're not always going to take your love. Sometimes your love irritates them. Sometimes you being in a good mood all the time irritates them. Sometimes you always being on this high frequency, you always, full of positivity, full of this radiance, it irritates them because they're not used to that. They're used to thinking negative thoughts. They're used to thinking these low vibrational thoughts, that bring these low vibrational feelings. That's why they're always stressed, angry, upset about something that doesn't even mean anything in the greater scheme of things, And guys, you aren't like that. And so when they see you, of course, guys, the disharmony is going to be there. The discord is going to be there. But that's not on you. That's on them. All we can do is just pray for these people. All we can do is just, be on our way. Just give them our blessings. Just give them our love. That's all we can really do, guys. And so I tell you this. I make this video to tell you that, look, it's a part of life. People are going to be intimidated by you, especially if you're evolving, especially if you're becoming more intellectual, especially if you're gaining more wisdom and going through pain and suffering and gaining experiential wisdom. Of course, when you're working towards success, let me tell you guys something, right? People hate to see others succeed. It's something about human nature. I don't know what it is, but people do not want to see you do better than them. It irritates their ego. That's really what it is. Their ego feels insecure. Their ego starts feeling defensive. It's weird. I don't know what it is, guys, but that's just how, society has programmed a lot of these people. That's really how it is. Instead of actually wanting to see you win, there's only a very small percentage of people that truly want to see you win. Maybe your husband, your wife, your mom, and your dad, maybe, right? Maybe your brother and sister, because there is even such thing as sibling rivalry, but a lot of these people, they don't want to see you win. So yes, when you're on that road to success, they're going to be intimidated because they don't want to see you do better. And let me tell you one last thing. A lot of these people are going to ignore you because they believe that without them, you will not succeed. Especially family, especially old friends, right? Your day ones. They're going to act like, hey, if I ignore this person, if I don't hit up this person, if I don't interact with this person, he's not going to succeed. Because without me, right, he's nothing. They have this kind of mindset, guys. And it all comes from this intimidation thing, right? They feel intimidated. And so they think, how can I affect this person's success? Let me leave his life. Let me leave his life. Let me ignore him. Let me go ghost on him. They're still watching. They're still watching, guys, but they go ghost. But you, the chosen one, you're left confused. You're left perplexed, right? You've been nothing but beautiful and loving and generous to them, and they go ghost. It's because they're intimidated by you. And also it's because they think they can sabotage your success, but they don't know what you're made out of. So, chosen ones, this is the video for today. I know for a fact that if you've been on this journey, you have noticed that a lot of people ignore you. A lot of people don't talk to you. A lot of people don't look your way. A lot of people don't give you that, love like you give them. It's because they're intimidated by you, right? That's why they form groups without you. That's why they go on trips without you. That's why you don't get these invites, because they see that you are beyond them. In the way, I'm not saying you are, right? I'm just saying that you're vibrating someplace where they're not vibrating. And so they see that as you above them. And that's not your fault, guys. You should continue to vibrate where you vibrate. You should continue to, radiate that positivity and love and blessings for people, because you are God's chosen. Of course, that's what you're going to do, guys. So it's just a part of life. You, as the chosen one, just have to pray and move on. That's all you have to do. I promise you, your soul tribe will come into your life. You will attract the right people that belong with you, that you are worthy for. I promise you. So guys, thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode. Share this video with anyone that you feel like could use this information, guys. Comment your thoughts down below and let me know what topics you want me to talk about. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you once again, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace, guys. Take care.